So there's a meme that's been going around for a while, which is the huge chin anime guy putting his hand on the other guy's shoulder. It's this symbol for, like, delivering bad news. And you've probably seen like a million iterations of this. Luffy putting his hand on Usopp's shoulder. And some pretty brilliant ones, like Bartholomew Kuma from One Piece doing it, except he's popped the guy out of existence because that's how his devil fruit works. I was looking for ones around FF7 or 7 Remake, and I actually couldn't find any. Not a single one. So I decided to become the change that I wanted to see in the world, and I made some of my own. So these are my contributions to the Final Fantasy VII memosphere, and these actually did quite well. So I did this one, FF7 Remake in a nutshell. You can kind of figure it out. I posted this on Instagram with the caption, "Oh my god, they remade FF7!" And it's just Sephiroth just putting his hand on your shoulder with a fate ghost in the background. And it's like, oh no. That's what you thought. You bought FF7 Remake, you're like, oh my god, a remake of FF7. You finished blowing up the first Maker reactor, and we all know that Sephiroth doesn't show up until after Midgar. So Cloud's just wandering around, he's blowing up the Maker reactor, and then boom, Sephiroth. Way too early. Fake ghosts everywhere. It's like, hey Cloud, it's not a remake anymore, buddy! Not bad though! 630 likes, you know, did quite well on Instagram too. Okay, we all know the Invincible meme, where it's like Thrag standing there just looking at the skull of the Emperor with all the Viltrumites behind him, and it's an awesome meme, and that also has taken over the internet completely by storm. I've seen memes of this for like SpongeBob, The Simpsons, One Piece, so on and so forth. I thought I would make my own little contribution. It's just Sephiroth holding the original Final Fantasy VII game case, about to crush it, just surrounded by a billion fake ghosts, ready to remake your classic into something far worse. That did okay. And also, it's not quite right. He's not looking down, but this is the best I could do. I mean, you can see Thrag's hand down there, which is just heaps dumb because you never see Sephiroth's hand without a glove. But I think I did a pretty decent job with the fake ghosts here, with the whispers, alright? They are actually all precisely arranged in the same position as all the Viltrumites, and sort of like even their heads angled same way as well. This took me a while to make, right? I tried. Okay, I got my thumbnail guy to have a crack at this. He's much better with visuals than me. This is more accurate. It's in the cartoon style. Sephiroth is looking down. The original game case is cracked, but I don't think it's as funny. Like, it's more accurate, but it's not as funny. There's something just kind of like dumber and crapper about my version. But you know what? You know what? We can have both versions. It's like two cakes. Oh my god. This one did really well. This one did fantastically. This is FF7 Rebirth side quests in a nutshell. It's just Chadley with a giant chin. Just like, hey Cloud, you see that Ubisoft Tower over there? You know what to fucking do. So, and then just Mai, just like popping up and screaming in your face. Now, I didn't realize until I looked this up, Mai doesn't have a physical body at all. She's an AI made by Chadley, and she only exists on the screen. I didn't know that. A lot of you probably didn't know it either, because no one cares enough about either of these characters to to notice or think about something like that. But this is, unfortunately, how it feels to play FF7 Rebirth's open world and its side quests, and look at that. 62,000 views, 2,500 likes, and on Instagram this did even better. This is like at like 4,000 plus likes on Instagram. Because it's funny, the Fate Ghost one earlier, that's my major criticism, everyone resonates with this. Everyone fucking knows what is being expressed in this image. They all think it sucks. And you know what? I will also say, which is quite funny, but like, I made 3 of these. This is the 3rd one. No one is angry with me in the comments. No one's quote tweeting me to insult me and say I never played the OG, fake fan, tourist, whatever. No one even dares, because they can't argue with any of these images. They're just gonna pretend these don't exist. They're just like, oh, fuck it. So yeah, this one is one of my favorite ones. When you finally reach the Aeris death scene in FF7 Rebirth. It's like, just her like, yeah, I'm not dying in this scene. Or am I? You don't know, and I don't know. Also, I think the image of Aeris on the big chin guy is just absolutely horrific. Like, this is easily, really look at that. This is easily the worst Aeris has probably ever looked in any meme. So notice all the fate ghosts in the background as well. Notice all the whispers. Rewriting fate, splitting the universe in half, time traveling. I don't know. Maybe it's all just in Cloud's mind. You don't know. I don't know. It's all a big old pile of bullshit. And then I couldn't help but throw in my 2 cents here. A little spiteful comment. I am glad they remade this classic scene faithfully. It would be a real shame if they added fate ghosts, multiverse madness, snappy one-liners during 40-minute boss fights, and a cameo from Zack. That would be crazy. Yes, that'd be crazy indeed. And at this point here, snappy one-liners during 40-minute boss fights. Like, if you watch that fight with Jenova, right? Square should have just muted the characters' battle lines for that fight, because they are immensely immersion-breaking. In the original, Yuffie is so devastated by Aeris' death, and she's so young that this is kind of the first time she's seen someone she likes like die in front of her eyes. She breaks down and like falls into Cloud's arms and has to like clean up her sniffles afterwards. And it's actually amazing how much emotion they got out of this very basic 90s polygon model. It's very, very powerful image. But when you're watching Rebirth where they're fighting Jenova, her Rebirth character is like going, "Ha! That's what you get when you mess with a ninja."
Someone need a rest? You're in good hands now.
Like, after moves, or when she gets hit, she's like, "Why me?" And it's like, oh, this is just either give them all different lines or just mute them. You know, you swap to Red 13. It's like, "Ha! Now it's my time to shine." Like, bro, Aeris just fucking died in front of you. Like, you you shouldn't be cracking like Marvel one-liners during this boss fight. It's very tone deaf, and it shows how in FF7 Remake Trilogy, there's actually very little attention to detail. Whereas if you play the original FF7, almost every detail actually really matters. A lot more than you might think. Like Cloud having preemptive materia in his flashback. Like the fact that Zack's soldier outfit has 2 shoulder pads. Cloud's has 1. Why might that be? Or even little details like when you go into a shop in Junon, and there's one shop where if you go through and you don't have enough money, like in-game money to buy anything, an alarm will go off. The poor alarm goes off to say that you're too poor to be there. I mean, little details like that are brilliant, and that attention to detail is sadly gone in Rebirth. Oh, and by the way, in the comments, just really quickly, if you want to see the shot-by-shot comparison, I put that in the comments as well. I will put all the tweets in the pinned comment of this YouTube video. Original scene here and the remade scene here. I saw this meme going around, you know, the Ed Harris from the Truman Show thing, and I made my own, I tried to make my own contribution here. The Titus laugh scene just began. Have his already disappointed father enter the room. Sorry. Someone said they can hear this image. I think they're not wrong. You can probably hear it in your head right now as you stare at it. But anyway, chat, that's all. This is my contribution to the FF7 memosphere. I will chuck all the links to these huge chin memes into the pinned comment section of this video. Feel free to rip them, feel free to use them. I think they're pretty fun. This one, even if people love Rebirth, I think they can all agree on this one. And this one you'll see me use often. Whenever anyone's talking about story changes, I just use this on Twitter. It just sums it up in a nutshell. Anyway, guys, thank you for enjoying the video. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe to Markiplier, to Sebbywebz. I'm not Markiplier, I'm actually Sebbywebz. Catch me live on Twitch, and get out of here. I'm working here.